Here at Davis AutoSports, we're very excited to offer you this 2000 Jeep Cherokee Sport XJ. This is another custom build by Davis AutoSports. This is in between a stage 3 and stage 4 build with even more additional upgrades that would typically be in a 3 or 4. So what we actually did on this particular Jeep, as I'm sure if you guys have been following us, you know we with the XJs we kind of modernized them to some degree. You know, with the newer Nitto style tires, or the 16, 18, 17-inch wheels, you know, the more modern accessories. This particular vehicle, we wanted to do something we've never done before. So this is kind of a retro classic Cherokee, if you will. Just with the bushwhacker flares, the classic BFG 33s, 15-inch wheels, very classy wheels. So this is more of like a modern day classic, if you will, which we just kind of wanted to stay true to the original Cherokee. Almost if you could build one, you know, in the 90s with some of the newer stuff that's out now. So just a gorgeous, gorgeous Jeep. A lot of stage 3 and 4 components with some additional stuff on here. Vehicles, it just turned out absolutely awesome. It has a new classy look to it, so just a beautiful, beautiful Jeep. As you see, full bushwhacker fender flares. I do want to point out too, bushwhacker instructions on these do require you to cut the sheet metal, and the way they actually tell you to do so, it actually leaves you it's covered up right now, but your sheet metal has 2 splits and it's actually exposed, and they stay open. And bushwhacker says just to leave it like that, because not a lot of people can do what we did. We actually welded the pieces together and closed them in, so it's completely sealed, so no water can get in there. So they're actually installed beyond the specs of bushwhacker. A lot of people leave the gap there. Water can get in it, could build rust up, so we actually welded it shut, and that's on all the flares all the way around. So that took an additional probably 4 to 6 hours, but they're installed beyond the specs of bushwhacker. So they absolutely look phenomenal on this Jeep. Obviously the green and black theme throughout. We took the trim off the side to make it a cleaner look, to not get it too bulky going down the side. We obviously have our Line X package on the side, rear bumpers. Just a really, really awesome looking Jeep. To keep it with the classic theme, we didn't want to go with the LED light bars, so we went with the IPF fog lights in the front and up top. Keep in mind, anything on this Jeep that you want to switch out, if you want the LEDs, we can do LEDs. If you like the way the tires and wheels look, but you want, you know, one of our, you know, Nitto and, you know, bigger style wheels on there, we'll be more than happy to swap it out for you, plus or minus cost of whatever it does cost us. So, you know, this isn't a set vehicle. You want to make changes, just let us know. Condition on this Jeep is just like all of our other ones. Take a look down the side, absolutely as straight as you're going to get. Rocker panels, absolutely perfect. And what we do too, with our Line X, we just don't spray it on there. It's a drawn out process. Obviously we sand it down to bare metal, we prime it, so it's just like painting the vehicle. That stuff will stay on there, it's not going to chip off. Done right, the whole vehicle gets taped up, so there's no overspray, so it just looks stellar. Done right. Prep work is the most important part when doing stuff like that, and it's done right. So obviously we have the light bar up top with your 4 lights, your safari rack. We tinted the windows all the way around, lifetime guarantee on the tint. We did, I believe on this one, it had the factory tint already on the back, but we went ahead and added 5%, and then on the front it's got 35%, so it gives it a nice look. Obviously 33-inch BFG all-terrain tires with a 15x10 American racing wheel to keep that classy look. Suspension components up front, obviously 4.5-inch lift. You have your shock, your spring, sway bar links, stainless steel brake lines throughout the vehicle. That's your drop down bracket for your fully adjustable track bar. A lot of the adjustable track bars don't come with the drop down bracket, so we have that. Take a peek down here. Obviously have a brand new aluminum front differential cover. Front diff's been fully serviced with full synthetic fluid. Heavy duty tie rod assembly with brand new tie rods, like I touched on, adjustable track bar, steering stabilizer. It says had a 4-wheel alignment as well. Obviously have your Smitty built front bumper with your bull nose, your winch, your D-rings, lights. If you guys want us, we can install either some clear headlights. We can do our black LED headlights made by Truck Light, the authentic ones. We can smoke out the driving lenses, whatever you want to do. We went ahead and did our Line X package on the hood, which is getting very popular. We keep this portion painted, this portion, and that portion. Go ahead and continue walking around this side of the vehicle so you can get a good shot of the whole truck. Just a really, really gorgeous truck. Beautiful paint. We did our full paint correction service on the vehicle. I mean, the paint is absolutely as smooth as you're gonna get. Beautiful reflection all the way through the paint. We really didn't want to tint the lights or go with the new LED lights to kind of give it that older, classy look. So that's kind of why we didn't go with that theme on that one. Have your black boots on the shocks. Once again, stainless steel brake lines. Another thing that I forgot to mention is the fully adjustable, or excuse me, the lower control arms. Take a look down the passenger side. Super, super straight, beautiful paint reflection. Now obviously this truck has a lot of things that our basic stage 3 and even our stage 4 package doesn't have, but it also does not have some things that our stage 4 package doesn't have. So one thing that we could add on this vehicle to pretty much convert it to a full stage 4 would be a slip yoke eliminator and a Tom Woods drive shaft. But this vehicle does have our full performance pack or service package. I touched on the front diff. We also did the rear diff, new diff cover with full synthetic fluid. Engine bay is very, very clean. Part of our service package on this particular vehicle, as you can take a peek down there, brand new valve cover gasket. Down below, we'll get down here. We did a brand new oil pan gasket. One gasket that you can't see, the most expensive seal to do on the truck, we did the rear main seal on the vehicle. And I will have to double check, but I'm pretty sure we did the transmission seal and filter on it as well. Interior of this truck is very, very clean. Non-smoker's truck, no dog hair, no odors. The side of the seat, as you see, doesn't have the typical cracking on the side, which about 80% of the Jeeps have it. Being a Diamond WeatherTech floor mat dealer, we have brand spanking new WeatherTech floor mats throughout. I want to add that the carpets were steam cleaned by us before putting the floor mats in, so they're not down to cover up any stains or anything like that. Brand new floor mats. You got your remote for your winch in the back. Back seats are very clean. The back of the front seats, as you see, very clean. We put a brand new headliner, which we do here in house. All the door panels are all very, very clean. what I was touching on earlier is behind this section right here, there's 2 pieces of sheet metal and they're exposed, so, or they're open, so water will get over in there, get in between there, start to build up, and start, if you were to ever take this off and have the Bushwhacker flares on for a long time, it gets real rusty. So we actually, like I said, welded that shut. So like I said, put on beyond specs. Bottom of the doors, as you see, no rust at all. Same thing with underneath of the vehicle, no rust issues whatsoever. One thing that we do here as well is we do a lot of performance upgrades to the Jeep. So if you're looking anything from intake, headers, exhaust, all the way to stroker motors, just let us know. Once again, 1-piece WeatherTech floor mat, super clean seats, no cracking anywhere on the side of the seats, all very clean. Brand new WeatherTech. Carpets are very clean, no cracking there as well. The dash is very clean, has a nice factory CD player, your 2 switches for your 2 sets of fog lights there, or actually your 6 sets. Books, everything's just very, very clean. Very nice truck. We'll go ahead and take it on a quick test drive. Vehicle does have a key and remote.
Under the counter. You got the radio on. You're singing every song. I'm set on cruise control. I'm slowly losing hope of everything.
No blown speakers. This vehicle does have 134,000 miles, but like I said, we run these things through our shop thoroughly. We build about 10 of these a month. We know these vehicles inside and out. We know whether they've been taken care of or not. We do compression checks on the engine, take a look at proper oil pressure. Look at this, vehicle's at pretty much full temperature, operating temperature. Oil pressure is absolutely perfect on the vehicle. We'll go ahead and dog the truck out for 5 minutes and still see that even at idle it's got good oil pressure. No rubbing with the 33 12.5 15s, even with the 15 by 10 inch wheels. And the reason we went with the 15 by 10s, obviously you have a wider fender flare, so we needed to fill in the gapping. 8-inch wheel or even a 9-inch wheel just would not look right. Full turn of the wheel, there's absolutely zero rubbing. We did lower the transfer case as well, so there's really no vibration in the drivetrain. Maybe a tiny bit here and there, but overall very, very smooth. Like I touched on earlier, if you want us to upgrade, we can do the slip yoke eliminator with the Tom Woods drive shaft. Thing that I actually like about this wheel and tire package, I've driven so many of these stage 3 and 4 Cherokees, with the wider wheel and tire setup, you can it's a lot more stable. You can really feel it going around the turns with the wider stance. Definitely feels much better going around the turns. Just a very, I mean, you just can't get any more classic than that. Full operating temperature, perfect oil pressure. Go ahead and throw the vehicle in four-wheel drive. As you see, transfer case shows that it's engaged. I can already feel the way it's gripping the concrete. Definitely in four-wheel drive. Take it out of four-wheel drive. I can already feel that it's out of four-wheel drive. A lot of these 231 transfer cases get really delayed getting in and out of four-wheel drive, especially getting out. Sometimes you even got to go in reverse just to pop it out. This one goes in and out no problem. Once again, check out the oil pressure. Truck has no problem going down the road with these wheels and tires. Straight six engine is just absolutely phenomenal. We will be selling this vehicle on eBay. The bids will go for exactly the way this vehicle is. If you're viewing this vehicle on our website, we'll be more than happy to change anything, swap out anything, whether it's going to be a difference of positive or negative in the money. We can discuss that, what upgrades or downgrades you want to do to it. All the components that we install on our vehicles here at Davis Autosports come with a 1-year warranty. We stand behind all the work that we do. So there you go. If you have any questions, you can contact us at 202-491-9929. Thank you.